Happy spooky season, Cherry Blossom family. If you are new here, hi, my name is Jessi, also known as Miss Cherry. And if you're a returning guest, hi guys, I'm so glad that you're back. Today, as you can tell, we're on location. We're on location in a spooky location. I decided this year that I was gonna do an entire Halloween background, and I am so excited to have created this with my friend Lindsay. Lindsay, if you're watching, thank you so much for helping, because we spent an entire afternoon arranging my entire Disney Halloween collection onto this bookshelf and hung stuff on the walls, and it was quite the undertaking. It was actually a really fun project, but I'm so excited to share it with you. I thought a good way to start spooky season was to go and just show you my entire Halloween collection. You'll have to let me know down below what your favorite Halloween item is from your Disney collection, and I am ready to get started and do this, so let's get spooky. Welcome to my spooky background. Now we are going to go through shelf by shelf, but I wanted to just kind of show you a little bit of an overview of where I'm going to be filming in front of, and also give you a tour, because I know a lot of people may want to know where I got these items from or the story behind them. So let's get started. So I want to start with this really fun Boo to You banner. I got this at Target in their dollar section during clearance after the season last year. They didn't have it out during the season. I obviously love it. It's this song to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party Parade, and so I absolutely had to have it. I actually picked up all 3 banners that were left at Target because I never ever want to accidentally rip this banner or for something to happen to it, because it is just too cool. Also, it glows in the dark. So we're going to start on this side of the bookshelf. So we have a print from Jasmine Beckett Griffith. This happens to be Madame Leota. Jasmine Beckett Griffith is an independent artist that has Disney licensing, so she can make all sorts of Disney characters. I want to zoom in on this because it is such a beautiful print. I want to say this came out for the 50th, but I don't know for certain. But how pretty is that? And look at the details underneath the globe with like the little skeleton and all of the candles. It's so pretty. And a lot of people have asked on Instagram, if you don't follow me on Instagram, please be sure to do so. It's at Miss Jessi Cherry. But I've posted some of the things that I decorate with, and a lot of people have wondered what this is from. It's actually plastic, and we spray painted it gold, and it was like a $6 frame from Walmart. I have a bunch of them actually over here. Then as we go down, we have my most favorite Disney Loungefly backpack. This backpack is Scary Teddy from Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's actually very big. I'm going to turn him to the side so you can see. So his bag is just a whole circle, which is his head, and then he's got like this little flap at the bottom of his little body. He's so cute. It has a zipper pull that is the little duck that has bullet holes in him, and inside is that same duck. I know this is very surprising since I'm not a huge Nightmare fan, but this is hands down my favorite Loungefly bag, no question. We have another Jasmine Beckett Griffith print, and this is Maleficent, and I love this print as well. I'm going to do a little zoom for you guys so you can see her a little bit better. And then you can see like she's got Diablo next to her and her staff. I think her eye makeup looks amazing. I just love how she turns Disney characters into dolls. I think it's so pretty. And another one of those like super cheap frames from Walmart. So we're gonna go to this wall. This wall is kind of a fun, different kind of area. I'm probably gonna be sitting here, so I've placed a chair. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm still trying to feel all this out. But we have my pin board. It's only gonna be there temporarily. This is my Halloween pin board. Now, it's only there temporarily because I am going to be doing a really fun video for my Halloween Disney pins. I'll just do a quick overview of them for you. And that video is going to be coming out very soon. But this pin board is actually going to be replaced from a sign that I have coming from Shop Disney. So that's going to be replaced very soon. And there will be a whole video on that guy and the craft that we are going to do with it, and I'm very excited about that. So be on the lookout for that. And then on this side, this is very interesting. So I went to Michael's the other day, and they had this room key, and it says 1313, your room is ready. What? Tower of Terror, anyone? And then it says, don't dare disturb on the other side. It came with like a long tassel. I took the tassel off because I thought it took away from the actual item itself. How cool is that though? Like this could totally be sold at Disney. I wonder if that was purposeful. I see you, Michaels. I see you trying to capitalize on that. Then we have these stretching portraits. These stretching portraits I made, they are little chalkboard tombstones that I got in the Target dollar section. And so we've got the ballerina, and the TNT guy, and then the three guys, and then the woman on top of the gravestone. Then of course we couldn't have an unboxing video if we were going to do an unboxing without my Villains lanyard with Scar, my trusty unboxing knife. Now, moving on to the bookshelf, I'm going to start at the very bottom. The bottom shelf, we have some really beautiful bags. We're starting with Scary Teddy Wishable. I have a thing for Scary Teddy, just go with it. And then we have the Hatbox Ghost holographic Loungefly bag. Now, that was from last year, last Halloween. This was sent to me by the girls over at Bibbidi Boxes. I'll link them down below. It was in I think it was my October. No, this was in my September box because I was able to take it with me on my October trip. But Hatbox Ghost, his head is in there and it's actually holographic. So when you move, it turns black. And then you move a different direction and his facial features light up. Now, I've placed LED lights in there just because it's really hard to see him that far back in the shelf. And I just thought that this was so cool. And this is his hat box. It looks very, very similar to the ride. Now, this was kind of a weird thing to place in here. So this is a actual oil warmer from Bath and Body Works. Last year, they came out with these. I bought 3 of them because I became obsessed with them. They do light up purple flames. And I thought this was like the perfect little Haunted Mansion addition to the shelf. I think it's so pretty. And then I have a Thackery Binks bag, Loungefly bag again, that was sent to me last year from Magic at Your Door. And again, I'll link Magic at Your Door down below if you're interested in seeing what they have for Disney subscription boxes. I love this bag. It reminds me of my cat, Julian, who passed away last year. He was a black kitty cat. And so I just love this bag. I might actually take this off the shelf because I think I'm going to be using this during Halloween season. So he might be taken off the shelf. I'll replace him with something though, and I'll keep you guys updated with what it is. And then I have a little owl door stopper that we just leave there. I thought it was cute. And then moving on to the second shelf. Now, 2 of these items were given to me by my friend Robin at Oh Hello Robin. I'll link her channel down below. She gave me this beautiful Halloween Stitch where he is the devil, which I think is just so fitting and so adorable. And he has like little pumpkin vines all down his base and his little pitchfork, and look at his little devil tail. I just think that this is adorable. I love him. And then this is Figaro. And Figaro I purchased several years ago at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I want to say it was in 2011. And then we have this little Hexes, Spells, and Poisons book with a little tarantula on top of it. Now this I got from the Target dollar section. I thought it was really cute. And I might end up using it for my tiered tray out in the main part of my house. I'm not 100% sure. We have a Not So Scary Halloween candle by Main Street Melts Candle Company. Now it does have a wooden wick, which is super exciting. I'm obviously not going to light it inside of my bookshelf. So I placed a little tea light there for effect. And it smells like pumpkin, cinnamon, and oh my gosh, it smells so good. Now, I have a little flash warning here, but this pumpkin is from Michael's. I got it this year. I thought he was really cute. I just like that he was white with like the green swirl, and he does have a little like dangling spider there. And then we have Chip and Dale. And I think this was from last year, if I remember correctly. And Chip is a mad scientist and Dale is Frankenstein with his little tongue out. And then this was a vintage item that was given to me by Robin at Oh Hello Robin. It is a Mickey Bat Plush. And he is like a stress ball. He's super duper soft. And also on the side of the bookshelf, I have all these little cute bats, just a little bat garland that I thought was fun to kind of hang on the side. I got that one from Target. And for the third shelf, we are gonna start on this side. This is a vintage Mickey Mouse mug. They said it was a mug. It looks to me like it's a planter. I might put a succulent inside of it. But here he is, looking all cute in his little pumpkin outfit. I love this. I got this on eBay just because I was looking, I always look for vintage Disney items, and especially any Disney items that are holiday items. I love to get vintage from eBay. And then in the background, you'll see my Lotso. That's actually the Lotso that I got when I was in Tokyo Disney. He is so fluffy. I can't explain how fluffy he is. He's like the softest plush I own, and I love him and his ridiculous eyebrows. And this is the Frightfully Fun hat that came out last year. It's got a Mickey pumpkin head on the front part of it. Let's see if I can grab it out. Here's what the front of the hat looks like. It took me a minute. Lotso almost knocked over Ursula, which was terrifying. And this actually lights up, which is super fun. So you might be able to see those tiny little LED lights inside of it. It is such a cute hat. I prefer to wear it backwards. I just think it looks really cute backwards. But here is the hat. Down here we have the Headless Horseman. This is a keychain that I received. It's actually a straw topper that I got from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party at Casey's Corner. And the pumpkin head lights up. My friend Jess sent me this Feeling Spooky button. Super duper cute. It's got all of the little Winnie the Pooh characters I love. Look at Piglet as like a little daisy. So cute. Moving on, we have a little black cat standing on candy corn. This is actually a Jim Shore, and this was given to me by my friend Josh at Josh Goes to Disney. I'll link his information down below. But I love this. I love anything with a black cat because it reminds me of my cat Julian, and I think this is super adorable. Plus, I love candy corn. Ooh, you'll have to let me know down below. Do you love candy corn? Or am I the only one? Next on this shelf, I mean, the queen herself, Ursula. This was sent to me in my Magic at Your Door box. Holy moly. This, oh my gosh, this figurine is insane. Let me kind of stand up a little bit so you can see. So she's holding all sorts of candy. She's got a chocolate bar in one hand and then lollipops in the other. Each of her tentacles has a different candy, which is super fun. And then she's obviously in the sand, so there's sand and like seashells around her as well. And down here it says trick or treat. How cool is that? And this is massive, massive. And then behind her, I have a Danielle Nicole clutch of Ursula that I thought just went really nicely in the background. I got that actually at the Disney Studio Store Hollywood. That was quite an experience being able to go in there. It was really fun. I would highly suggest it if you go to Disneyland to go to the Disney Studio Store Hollywood in downtown Hollywood. We have a fake candle that I got at Target. It was in the Target dollar section. They had a bunch of them for Halloween, and I just thought they looked kind of spooky and fun. This is a little plastic figurine similar to like a Funko Pop that I got from fun.com. I can't remember what exactly the name of them are. If I can find that, I'll place it onto the screen for you. And then here is Ursula's shoe ornament. Shoe ornaments are something that's pretty popular in the parks. I think they still have them, or maybe they've moved on to just the purses only. This is shelf number 3. So here's the top shelf on the bookshelf, and then we have some on the very top. But this is, we'll start over here. This is Sharon Needles. Sharon Needles is a drag queen. She starred in RuPaul's Drag Race season 4, and she actually won that season, spoiler alert. But she is kind of known, well, she's known as being a spooky queen, but she also was made fun of in the show, and Fifi O'Hara told her to go back to Party City. And if Party City isn't sponsoring her, they should. But she is here having all of the Halloween fun in her witch hat, her little tights, and her pumpkin clutch. Now next you'll see this button. I got this button in a Bibbidi box, and it says I'm Halloween trash, and it's got Forky and he's a Dracula. That's literally me. I am Halloween trash. And then we have the Mickey pumpkin bag that actually came out last year in the Disney parks. And also I believe it came out on Shop Disney briefly. Sold out really quick. It was very sought after. When I was in Disney World last year, the very last day of our trip, all of the Halloween merchandise came out. And we were staying at Port Orleans Riverside, and at Fulton's, they had a ton of these. And I was one of the first ones to buy that bag at Port Orleans Riverside. And then let's open it up. It's got gold enclosures. I just want to show you the inside. It's got all sorts of different candies. And it's like black on black interior, which I love. Next, we have a little fake book that says Hocus Pocus, and it says it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. Thought it looked cute on the shelf. I'm not the biggest Hocus Pocus fan. You'll have to let me know down below if you are. I was very scared of it as a child, so for me, I like don't have that like childhood connection to it, so I just have like my adult connection to it, and I'm like, not my most favorite Halloween movie. Ooh, if you have good Halloween movie suggestions, please leave them down below. I wanted to watch some spooky films. The next Jim Shore that I have is the storybook Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. This was sent to me in a Magic at Your Door box for Halloween. And I just think this is so beautiful. So you have the pumpkins and the snow. Zero is coming through his gravestone. And I just want to like move it and see, like show you how delicate and how beautiful he looks. And this is the back, Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. Don't mind my, I put little plastic boxes from my command strips underneath some things to lift them because I ran out of risers. Don't tell anyone. Okay, anyways, this is the storybook. Jim Shore has an entire collection of storybooks, and they are beautiful. I am obsessed with this. I like Nightmare Before Christmas. It's obviously not one of my favorite movies, but oh my gosh, this is such a stunning piece for Halloween. Here's one of my favorite pieces. On one view, you have the Evil Queen, and it is a hologram. And if you move, it turns into the old hag. How awesome is this? It's a framed print. I got it at Hot Topic. And I just think that this is too cool. Now, I've shown this on my channel before a couple of times, and you guys fell in love with it. I have two that I'm going to be giving away. So head over to my Instagram page and find the picture of the bookshelf, and there will be details on how to enter to win that. So again, there's two that will be available. This is just so neat. I'm gonna try to make it to where when I film, just the old hag is showing because I think it's just so spooky and so fun. So that was the top shelf. And then here is the very tip top of the bookshelf. And so we have Jack and Sally in Funko Pop form. This Jack happens to be the diamond edition that was the Hot Topic exclusive. And then we have Scary Teddy and his ducky, of course. And there is my melting candle. This guy was a Mickey ghost pillow, and this was released last year. And on the back, it says, "Boo to you." I think it looks so good up there. I'm a big fan of Ghost Mickey, also a big fan of Dracula Mickey. And then over here off to the side, we have a really cute trick or treat bag with Minnie Mouse. And it's got the poisoned apple on one ear and then candy corn on the other. And this necklace was given to me by Oh Hello Robin last year in the Boo Ball. And I just thought it was so cute, so I thought I would just drape it over. And then last, but certainly not least, we have this really cool Mickey Ghost slap bracelet that I got from Tokyo Disney. I actually purchased it from Michael at Tokyo Kawaii Club in one of his promos. I just fell in love with it and thought it was just so cool. If you haven't checked out his company, be sure to do so. I will link it in the description box down below. I'm not sponsored by him, but I just love him. And this is meant to go on your backpack. And so there is my entire display. If you made it to the end, you are the real MVP. You'll have to let me know down below what your favorite item was, or maybe what your favorite shelf was. I want to say thank you so much for being here, for watching. Be sure to head over to Instagram for that giveaway. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, be sure to subscribe down below for lots of fun and spooky content. And I will see you guys in the next video. TTFN. Bye. Hi, Telly. Hi.